Show. Hey. It's the Bball Show.
Hey, hlala uncebele kuthola nesiphuzo ukhahlela icathulo lemaqala lenqubo.
Fresh sneaks, fresh tees, slam dunk winning. Seed here first, you got courtside tickets. On the Bball Show.
Obaziyawa la namake ngaphethe skill neyiphala la.
We got news, views, and all the street facts. Pass the ball and I'ma pass it right back on the Bball Show. It's the Bball Show.
Mawuthi uhlezike phambi komabonakude wakho kushuthi uyazi-ke ukuthi i-Bball Show isiqalile la ku-SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho sikutshele ukuthi umgqibelo sikuphathele ezinohlonze sakhona zala eMzansi Afrika nezaphesheya kolwandle kwi-basketball kodwa kangihambi ngedwa-ke igama nguzesuliwe ngoba hadebe awumothi my boy Slim.
Stay skimming. The Bball Show is on your screens. Yeah, man, that's what it is. The rookie out of here with my girl Z right here on the Bball Show. You know what it is, 1:30 every Saturday. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because here's what's coming up in today's show.
Kwi-episode yethu yanamhlanje si-interview uSifiso Khumalo ongumqeqeshi webasketball laphayana eSt John's College eGoli. Kanti-ke futhi sizobheka ukuthi imidlalo yethu yalapha ekhaya kuma-local games ihambe kanjani bese kuthi-ke kwi-learn the game uzibeka ethubeni lokuthi uqeqeshwe ama-pros azi kangcono ngebasketball. Bese-ke kuthi-ke in growing the game sibona umsebenzi omuhle owenziwa abantu balapha eMzansi Afrika ukuthi bathathe inxexheba yokuthi baphakamise izinga nekhono lebasketball la eMzansi Afrika. Emva kokuthi kudlalwe imidlalo o600 kunyaka wonke isikhathi ke bese sifikile-ke la kuzokhethwa khona ushampioni-ke kuyoke iRBS Junior NBA Middle School Championships. Kanti-ke amaqembu amabili ekade hamba phambili kulonyaka ikeledi-ke nayo-ke imafanyana. Kanti siyazi ukuthi labafanyanyana bebefikile lana bezobonisa ikhono labo kanti-ke nehlweleke nazo bezizile zizobabungaza. Into nje ekuzofanele ukuthi uyenze wena ukuthi ubheke ukuthi iyozala nkomoni. Ikeledi iqale ngokuzimisela okukhulu kakhulu ngaleyo ndlela leyo bazenzela ama-opportunities ukuthi bakwazi nje ukufaka ama-point awu-5 ngokushesha okukhulu. Kanti-ke ngaleyo ndlela leyo-ke ikeledi ibisihamba phambili laphayana nje emzuzwini eyi-15 umdlalo uqalile. Amafenya-ke wona abesebiza i-time out ukuze phela babone ukuthi banga-strategize kanjani. Kuthe nje sekuyiwa laphayana ekhefini amaqembu womabili nje kade shiywa ngama-point nje ambalwa kuphela 24 kuhamba phambili ikeledi 21 amafenya. Amafenya ahlulekile ngempela ukuthi akwazi ukucindezela ikeledi laphayana kwi-half court yabo maqala lesiwombe lesi sesibili. Kanti-ke bona labafana laba bamafenya bakwazile-ke ukuthi bathathe i-opportunity ukuthi basebenzise i-option ye-no dribble movement ukuthi bakwazi phela ukuthi bakwazi ukuhlasela. Labafana laba bamafenya bazamile ngempela ukuthi basebenzise ama-turnovers wabo kodwa-ke ikeledi nayo kade ibhizi ibacindezela laphayana. Kanti-ke futhi nayo yahluleka ukuthi izakhele amathuba ukuthi iphakamise i-scoreboard sayo. Kanti-ke nje sekuthe sekufika emaphelelweni omdlalo babonakala womabili lamaqembu ngempela ezama konke okusemandleni ukuthi kubonakale ngempela ukuthi lo mdlalo uzothi mawuphela namhlanje kuzobe kuubani uma nqoba. Ikeledi-ke yakwazi ukufika noma yayifica imafenya laphayana iskobe ku-41-40. Imafenya-ke nangaphandle ukuthi izamile ngempela ukuthi isebenzise i-defense yayo nokuthi ifake i-pressure kwikeledi. Ngaleyo ndlela leyo-ke kubonakele ngempela ukuthi labafana laba bekeledi bebengezalanga ukuzodlala ekugcineni uma nqoba bekuzofanele ukuthi abonakale noma aphume. Ikeledi hambe phambili-ke ngama-point awu-41 bese ukuthi bonake labafana basemafenya bathole nje ama-point awu-40 kuphela.
Carmelo Anthony leaped into the second row trying to save a ball that he batted away. The signature play in another sturdy defensive effort. On the other end, extra passes led to more wide open shots and the Knicks made it look as easy as they did in the first game against the defending champions Miami Heat. Add it up and New York is perfect after 2 games for the first time in 13 years. Check it out. Anthony scored 27 points, J.R. Smith had 20, and the Knicks beat the Philadelphia 76ers 100-84 on Sunday in the opener of the home-and-home series. Jason Kidd had 12 points and 6 assists. Raymond Felton added 11 points for the Knicks, who followed their 19 three-pointers in the season-opening victory over Miami by making it 11 on Sunday. They have won their 2 games by a combined 36 points and are now 2-0 for the first time since winning their first 3 games in the 1999 and 2000 season. Tidius Young scored 16 points before fouling out, and Yvonne Turner had 11 points and 11 rebounds. Both teams are missing high-priced big men because of knee problems. But while center Andrew Bynum's absence could have an effect on the 76ers, the Knicks have so far shown that they can perhaps space the floor better using a smaller lineup without forward Amari Stoudemire. With Anthony moving up to the power forward position, Felton playing alongside Kidd in the 2-point guard backcourt, and Smith and Steve Novak coming off the bench, the Knicks have a solid offensive flow in the first 2 games. They scored 104 points against Miami in the first game while finishing 1 3-pointer shy of the franchise record and hurt the 76ers from inside and out. The Knicks led for most of the first quarter, getting 9 points each from Anthony and Felton en route to a 31-25 lead. They pushed it into double digits in the second and never let the 76ers put much of a dent in it, extending it to 71-55 with 4 minutes 25 seconds left in the third quarter on a combined 79-year-old hookup. Kid 39 rifled a pass inside to 40-year-old Kurt Thomas, the NBA's oldest player, who scored and was fouled. Philadelphia finally got it down to 9 at the end of the third, but Smith hit consecutive 3-pointers to push it back to 15. And he made another to give the Knicks the largest lead at 86-69 with 8 minutes 23 left to play. Anthony, one of the NBA's elite scorers, was active defensively, even leaping over a row of chairs to save a ball he'd knocked free in the first quarter. He said he knew where he was going to land, so he wasn't worried about an injury, but his teammates were impressed anyway. The 76ers also lost starting guard Jason Richardson less than 2 minutes when he sprained his left ankle after stepping on a cameraman behind the baseline. X-rays were negative and he wasn't able to play in the next game. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know you're ready. Time to check out what that boy Sifiso, yeah, that's his AKA, Sifiso Khumalo. Let's take a look at what this boy's been up to.
Sifiso Khumalo wazalelwa eMbabane eSwaziland kanti ke wangena isikolo eCanada kwisity yaseMontreal ke wangena iFine Arts Core Education School. Sifiso ke wahlala ngaphesheya kwelwandle iminyaka eyi11 ilapho ke afunda khona ibasketball kanti futhi wayithanda. Ulokhu eqhubekileke waqeqesha ke abadlali ke abasafufusa kwibasketball kwase kuthi ngo2011 nango2012 waqeqesha laphayana iBasketball Without Borders kwicamp yabo ababenayo kanti ke futhi ubesethatha iqhaza walekelela laphayana kwibasketball program ekhona laphayana eAlexandra.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to give it up for my boy Sifiso Khumalo. Sifiso.
Yes, sir.
Swaziland represented.
You better believe it.
Better believe it. All right then. All right. You were born at Mbabane?
Mbabane ST, that's right.
You lived in Swaziland for 13 years, right?
That's about right, yeah.
All right, and then you later moved on to Canada.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, my mom wanted to further her studies. She took my sister and I along with her. She wanted to continue doing international business, and so the kids couldn't stay behind, and that's how I ended up there.
Right, so what did you do in Canada?
I finished up my high school there, continued on with my college, got into the working field while pursuing coaching b-ball as well.
So you're a coach?
You better believe that.
Tell us more about that experience.
That started in 99.
Yeah.
About 5 years or so after I had started playing ball. I was coaching under 13 kids.
Yeah.
And then a year later after that, I moved on to coaching guys that were actually my age.
Wow.
So 21, 22, and 23-year-olds as an assistant coach at Vanier College.
Canada is not far from the US, you know, it's like Swaziland and South Africa type of thing.
Yeah,
What's different about the game? Is it as competitive in Canada as it is in the US?
It definitely is as competitive. Key example is Joel Anthony, who currently plays for the Miami Heat. He's a Canadian-born guy. I actually grew up with him. We went to the same church together, and now he's an NBA champ. So you better believe the level of competition is definitely up there.
Now, you decided to come back to Africa. Why did you come back to Johannesburg particularly?
Well, number one, I missed home. I spent 11 years overseas. And number two, my family has now pretty much resettled here in Joburg.
And what have you been up to in Joburg?
Joburg-wise, Just been coaching. I'm a sports coach at St. John's College with not just a focus on basketball, but that's my love, that's my passion, that's what got me into coaching in the first place. So that's what I've been pursuing for the past couple of years.
Sifiso, you related to Doctor?
We share some awesomeness, but no direct blood ties.
All right then, yeah. Khumalos could even do it big in basketball, baby. You better believe that. Time for this ad breaks, and don't forget, find us on Twitter and Facebook. We're back with you after this. Welcome back to the Bball Show. Now with me is Sifiso, Khumalo. Now I like the top you're wearing, all right? Basketball Without Borders. How'd you get involved with Basketball Without Borders?
Well, we at St. John's actually had the privilege of hosting the players who come along from all the different countries in Africa. And through that, I was able to just wiggle my way through and get to actually coach and be a part of the girls program that they have there.
So tell us about the girl experience at the BWB Africa camps.
That's been awesome. They have WNBA stars that come through and help do the coaching as well. This year we had Shamika Holzclaw. All
right, so like we always end off all our interviews, I want you to give a message of hope to that kid who might have a scholarship opportunity right now, but he's scared to broaden his wings and go overseas or wants to go overseas. What would you tell that kid?
Overseas is the best opportunity that you can get. Getting to travel, it'll get to open your eyes. You'll get to see how people do things in the rest of the world. So stick to your guns. Hopefully the love and the passion of basketball is what's going to help push you. Stick with it. Ask for help as always. Learn the game. Study it. There's YouTube. There's the internet is at your disposal. Learn. Try to get better every single day and just keep the fire burning inside you and get to those higher levels where you need to be.
Right, so for more on this interview, we got it exclusively on the YouTube page as well. Sifiso, thanks for dropping by.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
How good your basketball knowledge?
Try me.
All right, so if I had to ask you 6 out of 6 questions, you'd get it?
I better.
All right, then, time for the 24-second shot clock with my girl Z.
Siphinde sinamukeleke futhi ohlelweni mawukuthi ke khathi usijoyina lana sikhona ke la kwi-Bball Show SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho sihlezi naye ke uSifiso la e-studio into engizoyenza nje ngizombuza imibuzo embalwa nje kuphela bese ngimnikeza imizuzwana e24 ukuthi angiphendule sifuna ukwazi ukuthi ulwazi lakhe le-basketball lume kanjani. Sifiso, ubani owaqamba i-basketball?
Dr. James Naismith.
I-governing body yala eMzansi Africa i-basketball ibizwa ngokuthiwa yini?
EBSA basketball.
Mangaki amakota atholakalayo kwi-basketball?
I4.
I-NCAA imele ini?
National Collegiate Athletics Association.
Iliphi iqembu lesizwe u-Al-Farouk Aminu alidlalelayo?
I think I saw him go my Olympics for Nigeria.
Well, okay. Nizweleke nani babukeli emakhaya ngempela uyayazi i-basketball uSifiso. Sifiso, sibonga kakhulu ukuthi uzile wazosibungaza la kwi-Bball Show sikufisele inhlanhla kuyo yonke into oyenzayo ye-basketball yakho.
Ngiyabonga ukuthi ningive.
Esokwenza ke njengamanje asibone ukuthi mhlawumbe iziphi ezinye ezinohlonze ezikhona la eMzansi Africa. Check it out.
My name is Javoris, Carlisle, coming out of A-Town, aka Wild Style. No! I'm the wildest man in the land, the wildest man you'll ever see on the basketball court. One of my most wildest dunks. The first time I went out and did a reverse at my first NBA game.
That's Wild Style.
Hawks versus the Heat back in 2010. If I was in the circus, what act would I most perform? It would probably be between dancing and dunking. If I could witness any basketball history moment when the Bulls played in the finals. What was the last book I read? To Kill a Mockingbird. What do I love about Atlanta? It's home in Atlanta. That's where it all goes down. So I'm currently working and studying. I'm formerly in school at Atlanta Technical College, taking up automotive. The only shows I would most likely be on America's Got Talent. do I love about my coach? Keeps me up in the air. Who inspires me and why? It has to be my family and God. What is my personal goal? To own my own auto shop. What is my message to the South African kids? Stay in school, keep your grades up, keep God as head in your life, be yourself.
Uh-oh, on the Bball Show, we teach you a move or two. Check out Learning the Game.
Hi South Africa, my name is Fari. Welcome to the Bball Show. The move we're going to be doing today is called the shake and bake. With the shake and bake, the player switches direction in motion. Now let's get the guys to show us how it's done. The next move we're doing is called the big man play. With the big man play, the baseman basically fakes one direction outside and goes towards the hoop on the baseline. The next move we're doing is called the 360 dunk. In the 360 dunk, we're basically attacking the hoop, turning 360 degrees in the air and slamming it home. Remember to keep practicing. See you on the Bball Show next week.
The Bball Show so fresh and so hot. On me, Lena.
I'm thirsty, bye-bye.
Time for that break.
That's much better, Slim. Mbukeli-ke ekhaya ukuthi usahlezi-ke nathi ngempela kusho ukuthi-ke usahlezi la ku-Bball Show SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho. Slim, what are you doing to grow the game in South Africa?
We're growing the game right now on the Bball Show. Growing the game like a rhino. Can you grow the game like a rhino?
Every day, all day.
Oh, every day, all day? And what is the qualities of a rhino?
Aggressivity, speed, and discipline.
What's your role with the rhinos?
I'm a coach.
You're a coach?
Yes.
And what does a coach's job entitle?
Well, I'm pushing the guys to play the skill,
Yeah.
show the skill, show the system, and win the game.
All right. Do you win a lot of games?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Yeah.
And if you weren't a coach, what would you be doing, coach?
I'll be playing
You'd be playing?
Yeah.
What position would you be playing?
the point guard.
What excites you about basketball?
What excites me about basketball is the skills,
Yeah.
the spirit, and just the amazing moves.
How does your team survive?
In terms of
Funding.
funding, well, they are most of our players they're working.
Wow, okay.
Some are studying, being supported by the parent and stuff.
Wow.
So we help each other here and there.
All right. And your kid as well, do you get any sponsorship for that?
No, You buy going alone, yeah.
All right, and how much money do you spend on your kit?
On the kit, like about 5,000.
Wow, and traveling expenses?
That I don't know yet.
Do you need funders?
Yes, we do.
All right, what would you say to funders out there?
We need you to support the team. We are Rhinos, based in Randburg. We need you and come and support us.
What difference are you making in Randburg?
We're getting guys to stop doing funny stuff.
Wow, funny stuff like
drugs,
wow,
fighting and all that. We're just there, but we spend time together as a family and we play together and we have time to advise each other.
All right, so if I want to grow my talent, how do I become a Rhino?
You just come through and we're gonna see where to take it.
All right, how do I get in contact with you?
You just come to the court.
Okay, where's your court?
Based in Randburg, next to Damley, Sizulu Hall.
Okay.
Or we can just get the contact details.
What's your contact details?
073 11 44 383.
What's your message for other coaches out there?
Just keep on doing your job. I know the basketball in South Africa is still growing, still getting there. Just don't give up, still going. Keep going.
All right then. Thanks for your time, Coach.
Right, thank you.
Growing the game like a Rhino. Together we can. Together, me and you, Coach Gracie, SABC 1, we can grow the game.
On the Bball Show, we show you news that is current. We feed you news that is local. We even feed you news that is international. It's time for the news with my girl Z.
Ukuqala kwesizini entsha ye-NBA ka-2012-2013 ibone abadlali abayisikhombisa abaphuma la e-Afrika bedlalela amaqembu ahlukahlukene kwi-NBA. Kanti-ke siyazi-ke ukuthi kunabadlali abawu-87 abaphuma emazweni ahlukahlukene awu-37. Ithe le sizini-ke lena iqala sibonile-ke laphayana i-Cleveland ibhaqabula i-Washington ngamapointi ali-10 kuphela 94-84. Kanti-ke laphayana oshampiyoni-ke bayo-ke i-NBA 2012 i-Miami Heat yona ibisibhaqabula laphayana i-Boston Celtics ngamapointi awu-120 ku-awu-107. Kanti-ke laphayana i-Dallas Mavericks-ke yona ibhaqabule i-LA Lakers-ke ngamapointi awu-99 ku-awu-91. Naba-ke abadlali abayisikhombisa abaphuma emazweni ahlukahlukene alapha e-Afrika esaziyo ngempela ukuthi bazobe beyingxenye ye-roster ye-NBA season-ke ka-2012 no-2013. Sinaye-ke uFestus Ezell odlalela i-Golden State, uLuke Mbah-a-Moute odlalela i-Milwaukee Bucks, ukhona uLuel Deng odlalela i-Chicago Bulls, uSerge Ibaka odlalela i-Oklahoma City Thunder, kanti-ke ukhona naye uDisagana Diop odlalela i-Charlotte Bobcats, uBismarck Biyombo naye-ke udlalela i-Charlotte Bobcats, kanti-ke egcineni ukhona uHashim Thabit odlalela i-Oklahoma City Thunder. Ngaleyo ndlela-ke niyazi ukuthi u-Afrika noma uMzansi Afrika wonkana uyarepresentwa ke nawo kwi-NBA.
It's been fresh.
It's been happening.
It's been ill.
It's been hot.
It's been nice.
Sizzling.
And for some more exclusive clips, go to YouTube and view them right now. www.youtube.com/Bball Show ZA. And guys, if there's anything happening in your city, tell us about it on Facebook, The Bball Show, or you can follow us at The Bball Show. Me, I'm the Rookie of the Year, Q-Kid Slim, signing out.
Okhatebeke umntwana uthi bekumnandi ngempela komgqibelo masithinde sihlanganeke futhi ngeviki elizayo la ku-SABC 1 Mzansi Fo Sho lapho sokuphethela ezinye-ke ezinohlonze zama-international nama-local games akhona la kwi-Bball Show ngeviki elizayo. Makuze ufuna ukwazi ngempela ukuthi yini futhi enye sizobe siyenza usilandeleke nakwi-Twitter account yami Zesuliwe Hadebe nomor 1. We out.
It's the Bball Show. Hey. It's the Bball Show.
Hey, hlala uncebele kuthole nesiphuzo ukhahlela icathulo lemaqala lenqubo.
Fresh sneaks, fresh tees, slam dunk winning. Seed here first, you got courtside tickets on the Bball Show.
Obaziyawa la namake ngaphethi